Hello everyone, how are you? My name is Kevin DeLeon. I work for Cengage Learning. We're one of the publishers, and you folks are using one of my books and digital products for French 110, 115, 210, and 250. And I wanted to talk to you about where you can get these resources, how you get started, how you can get help, and a little bit about how you use them in case you are not sure. So we'll start with where you can get the items. There are several different directions or avenues that you can go. This is the bookstore website. They have several packages here as well. This top one is the book and the access code for iLRN, which is the digital product that comes with the book that your instructors will be using. I held a training for almost all of them the other day, and I know that they'll be using it and expecting you to have access to it. iLRN also comes with a full ebook, and that ebook has all of everything that you'll need in it. So if your instructor does not require you to have the paper book, you can just get the access code. The ebook in there is really awesome. This is just the price of the book. If you need a new book, you can come here. But if you already have a used book or just want the access code, that package is here. Okay. Now I realize that the price, especially here, is really expensive. So your instructor asked me to create a place where you can come for some cheaper prices. So I've done that. Okay, and I've sent this link to all of your instructors. If you just need the book, I still suggest you to go to the bookstore because that's a great place to go. Maybe you already have the access code and you just want the print book, you can go there. But if you want the bundle, which is the book, the Enhanced 6th edition here, plus iLRN, printed access card, you can see here. So the book and the code, okay, is $234.94 as opposed to $345. So over $100 savings. And actually I discounted it an additional $67 off the normal price. So really big savings for you. I had to pull a lot of strings to get a really good price like that for you. So if you want to use it, go to the link that your instructors give you, and you can add to your cart and purchase right from me. When you do that, this is actually going to be an instant access card. You'll get access right away. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. This one will come. I'm sorry. This one will come in the mail to you. This will be the book and the printed access card. So this will come in the mail to you. My mistake. This is just the This is just the access card. This is instant access since it's just a code. There's no book that comes with it. You can purchase here for $127. That is down from $154, so a little bit of savings there. Not a ton, but there's some. It's a 24-month access for you. So in case you're taking multiple courses using this book, again, there's, I think, 4 French courses using this book. If you're taking them within a 24-month period, you can just use this one time and you'll have everything that you need. Okay, so your instructors will give you these links. You can ask them for them, and I've got them for you, or please go to the bookstore. There's some information here as well. Okay, so once you register, once you get your code or your access code, or iLRN calls it a book key, you can access your product. This is a quick page here about what to do. I'm going to send this to your instructors to give to you, but you'll want to go to the correct website, cengage.com/iLRN, and click login. If you're a first-time user, you have to create an account. Then a username and password. You can see here on number 3. Then your book key, right? Okay, that's the 19-digit code that's in your printed access card, right? So you want to look for your book key or your access code. They mean the same thing. Okay, and you'll click go. Okay, then you'll certify and register. Okay, then you're going to need your course code. Okay, your course code is a code your instructor will give you. This links you with that specific instructor's course in iLRN. Okay, so ask them for them. They have instructions they can give you. Okay, and so just look for the course code. So you need your book key and your course code. Again, the book key is the access code. So I'm also going to give them this website for you. There's a user guide to iLRN. Again, this is that PDF I just showed you about how to register. Here's a bunch of self-training videos and tutorials, some additional resources. If you need tech support, you can come here. There's a lot of great information here on this page for you, okay? So this is a great place to come. I'll share this with them, okay? Okay, so when you first register, you are going to come to a list of products. Many of you will just have this right here, this number 4, this 6th edition here, as your only book in here. If some of you have other books or products, iLRN products with Cengage registered, you will have multiples. This is a demo account, so I have many. It will give you some information about your course, registration options. You can email your instructor, but to access it initially, you'll click here on the book or anywhere, okay? And this is what you'll get. This is the student view, okay? And so I don't know if I have any assignments done in here or not. It doesn't look like I do, okay? So this is your assignment calendar. Oh, I do. Okay, your assignment calendar. Okay, you can access your assignments several different ways. You can use your assignment calendar, okay? And this is a demo account again, and these are the activities, okay, that are listed for Friday. So that would be pretty mean of your instructor, okay? These mean that it's a student activities manual, okay, how many attempts you have, okay, and to get to the assignment, you can just click on it, okay, and it will open up for you, okay? So you can search your assignments by week here, by date, or if you want, you can search them by chapter. Okay? You'll notice some of the other ones didn't have due dates and some do, so you want to talk to your instructor. Typically, the ones that have due dates are the ones that you have to do. Okay? So this is by date and this is by chapter, and again, you could search different chapters in here. Okay? You could ask to view only assigned activities or all the activities, okay? So these are how you get to the assignments, okay? The other way you can get to the assignment to the activities is by clicking over here on this Activities tab, okay? Here are all the activities, okay? This is Chapter 2. Again, if the arrow is pointing to the right, that means you can click and expand and click on all the activities here. Each one of these is an activity, if you could hover over them. I would like you to know that not all of these are assigned, but you can get to all of them in case you want to practice or anything like that, but they are not all assigned. For the assigned ones, again, you're going to want to go to your assignment calendar, okay? This is where the self-tests are. If you want to self-test yourself, each chapter has a pre and a post test in here, okay? So what you'd want to do is take the test, okay? And when you take it, there's a bunch of questions. They're typically fill in the blank or multiple choice, okay? You'll take the test. And then if you need review, if you need remediation, or you need to work on some stuff, there's going to be a bunch of items and hyperlinks in here for you to work on some items, okay? So in this top part, these are review needed. So I got a 75 here, okay? So these are some areas for me to get some extra work on the things that I wasn't sure on. And down here at the bottom are some things I don't need to review, but I could go check them out anyway if I wanted to. The same thing with the post-test. These are not assignable for your instructors in terms of putting them in your assignment calendar, but they might assign them to you anyway. Okay, so this is just a place where you can go for extra work. Maybe you're at home, you want to test yourself, see what you know, that kind of a thing. The ebook is an interactive ebook, and all the assignments and videos are in links in the ebook. But you can also get to a bunch of the videos here. Not all the videos, but a bunch of them here in this video library. Okay? And again, just like the activities, there are different sections or chapters here. Okay? Some of the videos have some assignments or some different items below here, okay, that you might want to check out. But here are the videos. Again, this is Chapter 2. Okay, there's not a ton of them. Finally, over here on the side for practice, this is just for each different chapter, a bunch of practice you can do. You can check out Google Earth coordinates to find out where in the world this chapter is talking about, different grammar tutorials, a quiz, web searches, vocabulary activities, in case you want some extra practice, okay? before I get into the ebook, which is really the nuts and bolts of iLRN, some things at the top here. These are your announcements. Your instructors might use the announcements tab here to give you announcements, or Blackboard. You probably want to check both. In this case, snow day, sorry, homework is still due. Okay? So you want to check those out. Okay? So this is your results tab. Okay? Lets you know how you're doing. Okay? You can check out your textbook activities or your workbook activities, okay? And you can check out how you're doing. Again, I haven't completed very many of them, but you can find out a little bit how you're doing. Okay? Your instructor might have you work in this voice board, okay? This is a place where you can come and virtually partner with someone in your class, and you can select different activities depending on what your instructor wants you to do here, okay? And there's nobody else online here, but if they were, I could partner with them here. It would turn blue for a link. You can chat down here at the bottom. And when you partner with them, you guys can connect, and your computer will turn your microphone and your microphone on, and you can chat with each other. And then when you're ready, you can record each other having a conversation and submit it to your instructor to complete the activity. So that's what the voice board is. This is how you get to it, okay, in case you need to get there. Share It is sort of a social media page here, where you can post pictures or videos or audio files or anything and start different discussions, and everyone can kind of chime in and talk about it. In this case, I pulled a picture off the internet about a trip to Paris, and I wanted people to talk about it, or French wine country that I went to, and I wanted everyone to talk about things that they went to or whatever it was. There are different assignments here, but if your instructor talks to you about Share It, you can go here, okay? We offer some tutoring services as well. They're not through us. They're through a separate site. Some of them are purchased. Some of them are free. To be honest, I don't know a ton about them, but here's a place where you can go to get some extra tutoring in case you need it, okay? A lot of times the ebook will open up behind your browser. If you don't see it at the top, you can look kind of behind it, okay? Okay, so let's hop into the ebook. That's by far the most... That's by far the best part about iLRN, and I think where you'll spend most of your time. So this will come up and you'll click here to get into your ebook. Okay? So you can come up here and search for items. Maybe you want to go to page 57. Different results will come down here where 57 is, and I want to go to page 57, kind of like a Google search, so you can use that, okay, for anything. You can choose different types of views here, double view, single view, all kinds of different views, okay? Table of contents here to get to different chapters, different information, okay? What is interesting about this ebook, it is an exact representation of the real book. The pages, the artwork on the pages, they all look identical. So it works out really great in case you want to use this instead of the actual text, okay? There's an index also here for you. Okay, check out the index. You could always use the search too. You can highlight and take notes. If you want to highlight, you can click here and choose a different color. Maybe I want orange, and then I want to highlight here at the top. Oops. Okay, and then when I release. And if I want to view the highlights pane here, I can. These are all the highlights I've done in the different colors, okay? And then you can share them if you want, okay? And you can delete them. They will list in order, and then you can hyperlink to where they are in case you want to use this as a really great study tool, okay? Same thing with the notes, okay? Same thing with the notes. And the notes, you can just come up here to this box, and you can just type in, hey, place icon, and you can place the icon anywhere that you want. Okay, notice it says, hey, and here it is. Okay, so that's your notes and highlighting. And then you can zoom a little bit as well. I said earlier that the ebook is interactive, and it is. So anywhere that you see one of these icons, or any icon at all, you'll want to click on it. Your instructor can place web link and YouTube video links in here as well. So anything that looks like an icon, you can click on. View vocabulary. This one is audio that will read these vocab words to you. Okay. This looks like a website here. Okay. Any activity in here that has a bubble and an A means that it is assigned and you have to do it. If it has a check mark, it means you've done it. And you could just simply hover over them to see if you need to complete the textbook activity or if you've already done it and what your score was. It is designed for you to not really even have to go into the assignment calendar. You can literally do everything you need to inside of this ebook here. You can stay in the ebook the whole time, okay? And again, I'll provide some additional information for your instructor, but this is how you use iLRN. And I hope you guys have a great semester. Thanks.